You can automate the degrees of freedom as well. So we had to update this each time. So we had 3 degrees of freedom because we had 4 things. So if you make a bigger template, you can just go in here and we can, instead of doing the 3, what we can do is we can ask it to count, and that will count all cells that have something in them. And so we can say count, and notice if I do that it says 4, but I highlighted 6 cells, but we don't actually want the 4, we want the 4 minus 1. And so there I've updated my degrees of freedom, and I could make that a no fill now because that automatically gets updated. You know, if I put a 0.2 in here, it went up to 4, delete that. And similarly, if I go here and I want to do the same thing with my degrees of freedom, well, same basic idea. I need to say count, but what I need to do is count number of columns there, okay, and then minus 1, but I'm going to need to multiply that whole expression by something, so I put parentheses around it, and then times, and parentheses again, and I do a count this time down the rows. So there's my count there, and minus 1, and close that parenthesis, and I get my 2. And you know, if I add something here, it all of a sudden goes up to 4 because I should have my 2 times 2, and I'll delete that. And so if I did that, then I'll come up here and also change the background color so that I'm not thinking I have to change it, it just updates automatically, and so I have that done.